What if I told you there are TV shows from decades past that everyone thinks they've forgotten, but are actually burned into our collective consciousness? We dug through hundreds of fan submissions, and the results are shocking. These aren't lost shows. They're hidden memories waiting to be unlocked. Welcome back to Remembering America, the place where forgotten TV memories suddenly come back to life. Today, we're diving into your fan-suggested forgotten 80s shows, the shows you swore you barely remembered until we dug them up again. Get ready, because some of these titles are about to hit you harder than you expect. 1. Misfits of Science, 1985. Before superhero teams filled every screen, Misfits of Science delivered a wild mix of superpowers, comedy, and 80s energy. The lineup included a guy who could shrink, a human battery who shot electricity, and a young Courtney Cox long before Friends. The show felt messy, ambitious, and totally unique, the kind of series that sticks in your memory, even if you forgot the storyline. Fans still recall its neon colors, fast pacing, and that theme song that hits instantly when remembered. Despite only one season, its characters became weird icons of early sci-fi television. Curious? A stranger forgotten team show is coming up. 2. Voyagers, 1982. Voyagers, mixed time travel adventure with real history, following Phineas Fogg and young Jeffrey Jones as they jumped across eras fixing broken events. Kids from the 80s still remember the Omni device, the little gadget that flashed red for wrong timelines and green for corrected ones. The show had charm, humor, and a surprisingly educational twist, making it both fun and memorable. Even decades later, fans recall specific episodes about famous figures like Cleopatra, Edison, or Houdini. Though it ended too soon, its concept feels burned in a childhood memory. And trust me, the next twist on sci-fi gets even crazier. 3. Manimal, 1983. Manimal stands as one of the boldest ideas of the decade, a shape-shifting hero who transformed into animals to solve crimes. The transformation sequences, especially the Panther and Hawk, became legendary for their dramatic slow build and practical effects. The show took itself seriously, which made the bizarre concept even more unforgettable. Viewers still remember Dr. Jonathan Chase's calm personality, the mysterious tone, and the synth-heavy soundtrack. Even though it only lasted 8 episodes, Manimal became an 80s cult memory that refuses to fade. And yes, the next forgotten hero is even more neon-powered. 4. Automan, 1983. Inspired by the digital glow of Tron, Automan introduced a computer-generated hero with the power to bend physics, take perfect turns, and summon glowing vehicles at will. His digital sidekick Cursor could draw objects out of thin air, a detail fans never forgot. The bright blue suit, the high-tech car, and the hero stepping out a monitor were moments burned into many childhoods. Though budget issues cut the show short, its visual style remains one of the most memorable from 80s television. If glowing heroes impressed you, wait until robots enter the story. 5. Small Wonder, 1985. Small Wonder followed a robotics genius who secretly created a robotic daughter, Vicky, whose monotone voice and stiff movements became instantly iconic. The show blended sitcom humor with quirky sci-fi in a way that kids adored, even if critics didn't. Vicky's odd charm, the hilarious family situations, and her unexpected super abilities made it unforgettable. People might claim they barely remember watching it, yet the moment you mention Vicky's red dress or her deadpan expressions, the nostalgia hits immediately. Wondering what other mechanical misfits the 80s gave us? Keep watching. 6. Riptide, 1984. Riptide combined private investigator action with 80s tech flair. The trio, Cody, Nick, and computer expert boss, solved cases using speedboats, helicopters, and their quirky pink robot, the Robots. Fans still remember the balance of humor, stunts, and stylish action scenes. With colorful characters and a strong theme song, the show delivered a mix of adventure and lighthearted fun. Even though it didn't become a mega hit, its gadget-filled missions made it a staple for many growing up. But what if technology becomes the host itself? Up next, 7. The Golden Girls, 1985. The Golden Girls, 1985, wasn't just a sitcom. It was a revolution wrapped in humor. 4 older women, Dorothy, Blanche, Rose, and Sophia, shared a Miami home and created a TV legacy built on friendship, honesty, and fearless comedy. At a time when Hollywood rarely gave older women leading roles, this show broke every rule. It tackled real issues: aging, family, heartbreak, equality, even grief, yet still delivered laughter in every episode. Their chemistry was magical, their timing flawless, and their personalities unforgettable. Decades later, The Golden Girls remains a comfort show for millions, proving that great storytelling never grows old. Curious line for Forgotten. But did you know one cast member almost got replaced before the show even aired? Let's uncover that. 8. The Wizard, 1986. The Wizard followed Simon McKay, a gentle genius who used handcrafted inventions and toys to help those in danger. The show balanced action, heart, and creativity, giving viewers a softer, more imaginative 80s hero. Fans still recall the gadgets, the clever traps, and the emotional warmth that set it apart from darker shows of the era. It felt like an adventure series built out of pure kindness and creativity, something rare and unforgettable. But don't relax. Our next stop is High Adventure Mystery. 9. Tales of the Gold Monkey, 1982. Set in a tropical 1930s island world, Tales of the Gold Monkey delivered treasure hunts, airplane chases, spies, and exotic mysteries. Many kids saw this before Indiana Jones, which made it feel like their personal adventure classic. The charismatic pilot Jake Cutter, his heroic dog, and the seaplane Cutter's Goose remain standout memories. With lush settings and pulpy storylines, the series created an atmosphere that burned itself into viewers' imaginations. And if you thought treasure hunting was wild, our final show goes full futuristic outlaw. 10. The Highwayman, 1987. Combining sci-fi energy with Western myth, The Highwayman introduced a mysterious hero driving a massive high-tech truck capable of transforming and even turning invisible. The show carried a dark, cinematic tone and a sense of mythic secrecy that made it feel bigger than typical 80s TV. Fans still recall the truck's sleek design, the neon edges, and the hero's enigmatic personality. Though its run was short, its bold visuals and unique blend of genres stamped it firmly into 80s memory. But is this truly the most unforgettable Forgotten show? You decide. These Forgotten fan picks prove one thing: the 80s never truly leave us. One title sparks a memory, and suddenly everything comes rushing back. More hidden TV memories are waiting, and we'll uncover them here on Remembering America. Stay tuned.